Well, this is my pleasure to attend AusBiotech again by virtually. I'll give expression about the SCM Lifescience. SCM stands for Specialized Cell Medicine. My presentation contains some forward-looking statements. SCM was initiated by a stem cell company, and later we added the immune cell pipelines, and also we're looking for tissue engineering part. Virtually, we have also very nice cGMP manufacturing facility in the US. Okay? And for stem cell, we are working for immune-related disease and neurodegenerative disease. For immune cell, we have leukemia for hematologic cancer and the solid cancers. For tissue engineering part, we are working for the fibrosis. I'm currently chairman of the Co-Immune in US, also CEO of SCM Lifescience. Also, I'm serving as the chairman of CALM. CALM is Council for Advanced Regenerative Medicine, which is similar to the also Regenerative Medicine Institute. And I was serving also chairman of Korea Bible for last 6 years. SCM was established in 2014, and we raised in 2015 the Series A, 6 million, and the Series B, 10 million. And 2018, we raised $32 million for Series C. Also in 2018, we licensed our product to the Malaysian company called Duopharma, and we got investment for $5 million. Last year, we licensed a Korean market for atopic dermatitis to Handok, and we raised about $5 million at the time. And with that money, we acquired a company in US, and we established a company called Co-Immune in 2019. And this year, we acquired Formula Pharmaceuticals in Italy. Last June, we successfully went to IPO in Costa. So our cGMP manufacturing facility in US that is located in North Carolina, about 20,000 square feet and 10 ISO 7 rooms, and we have 4 QC labs. We already have more than 120 hospitals for clinical sites, and we have more than 300 batches for phase 3 trials. And this facility is qualified for the US and the EU guidelines. Currently, we have this pipeline. For stem cell, we have 7 pipelines. And as you see here, atopic dermatitis is a phase 1 trial, and the chronic GVHD is a phase 1-2 trial. And acute pancreatitis is a phase 2A trial. Also for ARDS, we have filed IND for Korean FDA, and we're looking for the partner in China for liver cirrhosis. Also for spinocerebellar ataxia, we licensed from the Stimulant, and for type 1 diabetes, we licensed from the Earlier in San Diego, that's iPSC-derived beta cells. We also have 2 immune cell products. One is ALL, that's in phase 1 trial in Italy, and advanced renal cell carcinoma, which is in phase 2B trial in the US. We are also working with the University of Utah for tissue engineering part. We are developing a new concept cell sheet, and we're looking for kidney fibrosis and uterine wall fibrosis. So for stem cell part, I will just give one clinical outcome for the atopic dermatitis. For atopic dermatitis, we measured EASI score, that's the eczema area severity index. And for the left patient, you will see we give stem cell IV for 2-week interval for 3 times. And then that's about 1 million cells per kg. After 3 injections, you can see that patient went to normal condition, and it lasts about 3 years and 2 months. On the right side, the same different patient, but after 3 injections, and they went normal, and then after 6 months, he relapsed. And we gave a second cycle, and it went to normal cycle. And that patient efficacy maintained almost 2 years and 2 months. So this kind of long-term efficacy is derived from the cell therapy product. You can see the screening stage and the following week after week 12. So this trial is now phase 1 trial in Korea that we are enrolling 20 patients, and it's already done. And the cohort 1 is 0.5 million cells per kg, and cohort 2 is 1 million cells per kg. And the primary endpoint is see the EG50 value at week 12. With this one, we'll see the data on December this year, and we'll move to phase 2 trial, 72 patients in Korea next year. We're looking for partner for US and EU, and also in Australia for this project. Moving to the immune cell, when we acquire co-immune, we combined with Genexin. So we have a 51%, and the Genexin is 49% of the co-immune shares. When we acquired formula this year, we gave 23% of the co-immune shares. So now SCM and the Genexin is 77% of the co-immune. With co-immune, we need some funding to conduct clinical trials in US and Italy. So we raised $46 million for Series A, and it's almost done. So with this $46 million, we will finish phase 1 trial in Italy and the phase 2 trial in the US. The result will come out in second half of 2022. And we are targeting in 2023 for IPO in NASDAQ. So we are working for the allogeneic CAR-T CD19. You know all the CAR-T company, Novartis, Kite, Juno, they're using allogeneic, and they're using virus. But co-immune, we are using the allogeneic also, we don't use virus. So we can lower the cost very significantly. And also we use a transfusion system instead of the virus system. And we'll show the much less CRS effect. So this allogeneic CAR-T CD19 is a phase 1/2A trial in Italy. And we already completed 14 patients, 4 pediatric and 10 adults. The data looks very good. Efficacy is very good efficacy and very low side effect. Also, we're going to expand our trial to CLL, also non-Hodgkin's lymphoma with this allogeneic CAR-T CD19. So also in US, we are conducting phase 2B trial for CMN001. That's mRNA loaded dendritic cell, and it's in 90 patients. They have 2 cohorts. Cohort 1 is standard of care of Opdivo, and the second treatment. And for cohort 2, we use our CMN001 dendritic cell for stage 1 and stage 2. And this will be done in MD Anderson and Mayo Clinic and West General, any other hospitals. So our key takeaways, so co-immune will complete the $46 million by October. And also by new regenerative medicine law in Korea, we will get conditional approval for our chronic GVHD and acute pancreatitis around 2023. And also, we will initiate a phase 2 trial for our neurodegenerative medicine, SCAR. And our phase 1 trial for atopic dermatitis result will come out in December. For future opportunities, we are moving into new tissue engineering part using the cell sheet, and also expansion to the anti-aging or neurodegenerative medicine through our stem cell pipelines. Thank you for your attention.